There is a dark side when you travel through Asia, and you know, we've talked about it in the past, and it's something we'll get into a lot in the episode, but Asia as a continent struggles with plastic, and we've seen this firsthand. You look at the streets. Phnom probably the worst level we've seen so far, but going on the beach, southern Phuket, and crystal clear blue water, turquoise, absolutely abundant with all kinds of different life. And on the shoreline, if you walk, there is just plastic. Like, I'm not talking, yes, you can see a huge trail of microplastics, but I'm talking, you can see fishing nets and lines, like those, not local, but those industrialized, big, thick, durable nets. And I don't know if that's from us, from them,
it's
both.
hard to say.
But yeah, that's been a really abrupt awakening to how these people can... It was just strange to see that that's a thing, and they still use plastic so abundantly in every... Going plastic free here and doing plastic free July has been the hardest thing ever here. Yep. Going vegan, no problem at all. But going plastic free, my goodness, it is just... People have... You know those like takeaway cups you get in like McDonald's, Hungry Jack's? They have one of those little...
No, more like
cups.
A bubble tea cup.
Yeah, like a bubble tea cup. And they have that in a plastic bag, a small plastic bag, and they drink out of that from the straw of this plastic drink that's in a plastic bag. And they sell like soups and curries in plastic bags, like tied, like a goldfish.
A really soft plastic as well. So imagine a hot soup in a soft plastic bag.
It's plastic soup, really. It's absolutely horrendous, the amount of plastics that have plagued all reaches from everywhere we've gone, from the rivers and the mountains and the beaches and the streets. Like, it is heart-wrenching.
But yeah, Phnom Penh has been by far the worst.
It's so strange to see. It's really... It just comes... We'll talk about the plastic, but I think it really comes down to, one, education, what we're talking about off mic, but also government funding facilities is just hugely lacking here.
Yeah. And not only that, places like Australia are selling our recycling and rubbish to countries like this, and they don't have the infrastructure for it.
Correct. Yeah, it's not a good system what is currently going on.